A bonus of some cooking and a little bit of yarn. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, it's your boy Joe. I want to talk to y'all today. Just talk to y'all about a little bit of something that's been going on in my life lately, and I'm excited about it. Yeah, some exciting, some changes I'm making in my life, some changes I'm making in my eating habits. Y'all, I'm excited on today, and guess what? You come in this chat, baby. It's a no stress zone. We don't do that over here. So I'm excited, y'all. Y'all come on in the room. Let me tell y'all about this new change that I'm making. I'm driving right now, as y'all can hear, but I'm gonna make a stop in a minute. I just start in a minute. Oh, hold on, let's see. Let me fix this. Get this off of here. No. It should pick up in a minute, guys. I do have my seatbelt on, but I don't have it. So that's a sign you hear. What's going on, Sister Marshall? Blessings to you. How you doing today? So good to have you here. How are you doing today? Blessings and glory and honor. How are you feeling? So glad you're here. I am about to get the seatbelt buckled because I don't want to hear that sound. Most definitely. Um, but yes. I'm gonna go pull up in my favorite spot to pull up in, and that's the Speedway. Hey, honey, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. How are you? So glad you are here. Um, yes. But come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. It's so much I got to tell y'all. So much so many things I'm feeling right now, and I got to tell y'all. I got to get it out. I got to get it out. So come on up in here. Come on in this place. This person is in my favorite spot, y'all. It is about to rain here, y'all. I see it. It's about to rain here, and the thing is, it never rains in Southern California. Somebody tell me. Y'all come on in the room. 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 Ah, come on in the room. 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 Ah, come on in the room. 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 Ah, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come in the room. Ooh. So what's going on, everybody? Come on in the room. How y'all feeling on today? Um, I was looking at some sorry guys, but I want to tell you about this new lifestyle change that I'm making. Well, of course y'all know I have been on the last. I've probably been losing weight probably about over the last 5 or 6, 5 or 6 months, slowly, real slowly, but I have been doing it. I have been doing it over the last 6 months, slowly but surely. But then I kind of hit like a wall. And I hit that wall because I started picking up bad eating habits again. I started going to lots of fast food restaurants, like all the time. Even though that I was constantly on the move all the time, I wasn't gaining no weight. I was just fast food. And for me, fast food really hurts my body. It hurts anybody's body, but it hurts mine because I have a bad gallbladder. On top of it, I have bad knees, and it really affects my knees big time. It really affects my bowling. It affects everything. Fast food is not good for you. So I decided Friday night after me and Jace got done eating, we got done eating, and it really wasn't fast food. It was kind of like a restaurant ordeal. And went in there and I got done eating. I felt real poor. I felt real poor after I got done eating. I mean, I felt extremely poor. And I told myself, I said, you know what? After feeling this poor, I don't want to feel this way anymore. So Saturday night, I took Jace to go get something to eat. I think I ate like maybe one nugget or something. And then Sunday, I didn't eat no fast food at all. And then I went to um, me and my wife went out to eat Sunday night, and I had a little food, but I didn't even eat half of it, and so that's all I had ate. And so I decided Sunday night I was talking to God, and I asked God, I said, God, what is there that you want me to do? I need, I need some things to shift. What do you want me to do? And so he directed me in my eating habits that I need to eat nothing but fruits and vegetables for a while, like predominantly fruits and vegetables. Like this has to be the predominant thing that I eat for a while. So over the last since yesterday, I ate basically all fruits and vegetables, fruits all day yesterday. And today, I'm on the same kick. Sorry guys about the yawning. Just a little bit of yarnery right now. I am woke. I'm just a little yarnery. But in a second it'll probably go away. And so I'm eating. I got fruits and vegetables today. Fruits today. Why keep on saying vegetables? I don't eat raw vegetables. I don't. No raw vegetables at all go within my diet. Which they said those are the best vegetables, but I'm not a fan of raw vegetables. So, um, I'm eating some fruit. And so today, for those of you who knows what this is, in the chat, what is this? If you know what this is, what is this right here? Water is definitely always in my diet. That's the most definitely thing gonna always be in my diet. What is this? Water always says peaceful flow will always be in my diet. What is this right here? What could this be? It is watermelon. Melon water. That is what this is. Yeah, so this is why I'm gonna have a bit of this. And water is definitely gonna be always in my diet, y'all. And I got rid of the pop out of my life again, which I'm so thankful for that. That just kind of like went away, which is so good. Um, I had a little bit of juice yesterday, and I didn't drink a lot of it. Me and my wife ordered it, and our baby son did the drinking. Our youngest kid did the drinking, didn't he, honey? He did the drinking on yesterday. So I have some watermelon, which is my favorite summer fruit. I can eat this all summer long. I actually turned my wife on to watermelon. My wife was not a watermelon eater at all. She was not a watermelon eater. And when she didn't like it, and uh, she began to like watermelon. Now she likes watermelon, which is pretty cool. So we can share that together. Um, I'll go to our favorite thing next. This is our favorite thing. Everybody knows what this is. I know everybody knows what this is. But this is a combination of the two. So I always like the combination of the two. Because I feel like the purple grapes are a bit sweeter. Okay? I feel like the green grapes are a bit firmer, but semi-sweet. So the combination of one after another makes it balance out. So, um, really good. The purple ones are really good. This one is really crisp. So you heard how crispy that one was, which was decently crispy, but this one is really here. Um, and it's sweet, but it ain't sweet as these. But the texture is not bad on these. Now it's not a bad texture because I hate soft grapes. Now soft grapes are terrible. I don't want raisins, so I do like a texture grape. All right, I was only supposed to eat a couple of them, right? That is good. So, the next thing I got, yesterday I went and got some of this stuff from a different store. And it was sour as I don't know what. And it was way more expensive than this, and it was sour. I was not happy with it. But I went to another store today and I tried it again. And I'm hoping today it be sweet because I don't want to waste money. If it's not sweet today, I will not buy any more for it until it gets right. But this looks pretty sweet. And so this is, what is this, guys? What is this? Tell me what this is. This is, it would smell sweet. It looks sweet. It smells sweet. Um, but the one I bought yesterday was not sweet. I was not happy with it at all. I was not. So pineapple, yes it is. So I've never thought about eating them together. I have a texture issue when it comes to fruit and vegetables. Like a tomato cannot be soft. I do too. I do not like soft like anything. Like I don't like anything soft. Like I'll eat a little bit of mashed potatoes or something, but I'm not a big like person that's like soft fruits is not. Okay, this is sweetest candy. I could probably eat this whole dish right now. Yeah, I probably could, cause I've been wanting this, and it's sweetest candy. So we're gonna have a couple slices of that. We're gonna have some watermelon in a minute, and then the other thing I bought, I probably didn't have to buy them because I had already had them from yesterday. I actually have some at home, but I don't have any with me, so I figured I'll have some with me. And everybody must have. Hold on, let me get this. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this back right. For some reason this did not want to go in here. Okay. Okay, right here, guys. We have a bit of a halo. It's called a halo, and it's a cutie halo. It's a halo. It's called a cutie, y'all. Which are really good as well, sweet. Really good. So, that's what we have right there, guys. Yes, yes, yes. And some pineapple to go with that thing. And so, yes, that's what we'll be having today for lunchery. Besides, no more fast food. No more fast food. So, that's going to be the change in me that's going to be taking place here throughout the summertime when I can change my everything. So everything around me, my surroundings is going to change big time. Everything is going to shift around me big time because I got some things that I want to change. And God said this is the way to do it. You got to change my body first and change my mind first because I want things to go back to what they used to be. So now I got to do what God tell me to do so they'll get so things can shift back. And so that's what I'm doing. I got to get my body right. I got to get my temper right. You know what I'm saying? Having your temper right is very important. And I'm at a stage now in my life, about to be 37 years old. I want to be here for my kids. I want to be here for my kids. Like they are important to me. My kids and my wife is like, my wife and my kids, they are important to me. So I want to most like be here for them for the rest of my life. I want to be here for my wife and kids. I do. My body is so important to me, and I feel like if I don't get that right, then what, Uh, but again, I have been losing weight, just not the rate I want to lose it. Uh, by me having a job now, it's just like different now. Like I don't, it's different. I don't have the time that I used to have. Like the time is like real bad now by me having a job. And I promise you, yesterday almost made me quit. I almost quit yesterday, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I almost quit. I was able to have some time with my wife yesterday, and I almost quit. I did. I had to really go into deep prayer and ask God to give me strength because I almost quit. I did. I really did. Today was really hard to go. It was really, really hard to go today. Probably the hardest time I've had to go to work since I started was today. I had a tough time pushing myself to get in this car and go to work today. It was so tough. It was, I'm telling y'all, I was so like, are you serious? Like, no. I'm about to stay home. My wife, you know what I'm saying? That's what I felt. I'm just like, man, that's what I feel right now. Even right now, as I sit here right now, I'm just like, man. So now I have decided that I'm going to start working my schedule. We are going to work our schedule so we can make sure we have more time together. Because this, no. Yeah, it was hard today. It was hard today, sis. It was real hard today, sis. Merchant. It's a hard day today. It's hard for me to just go and work. Like even though I know we gotta have our bills paid. We know we gotta have stuff paid for, but it was hard. It was real hard. So yeah, it is. It is very important. It's a very important thing. Very important. I always have. It's just been like 5 or 6 months now that it ain't been the way it should be. So so what y'all doing this afternoon? What's everybody doing? What is everybody doing? What is everybody doing today? Do everybody got anything? Anybody got anything going on good today? You're crocheting. Well, I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually just chilling right now, taking me a small break. Um, just kind of relaxing a little bit right now and just chilling out, checking out the scenery, what's going on, and just looking and driving today. My wife is crocheting, which is awesome. And I'm actually trying to get some stuff taken care of as well at the same time. I didn't come on yesterday, so I thought I'd come on today and spend time with you guys, see how you guys is doing, and catch up. It's a catch up day, y'all. Everybody's crocheting and chilling. It's like a real catch up day for me. I'm about to text my 20 because he don't get my notifications at all for some reason. Let me see. Let me go down here because I get bad texts all day long. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. I don't see it. Let's see where we at. Sorry, y'all. Man, that fruit got me feeling real good right now. What? Baby, you want some of this pineapple, honey? The pineapple real good. It tastes way better than what we got yesterday. Overall, I feel like the grapes are better too. I didn't taste the watermelon yet, but I feel like overall the grapes are better too. Without the grapes, there wasn't me. I think without the grapes, just pretty much out of grapes already. So we was good in that area. I think we was pretty much out of it already. So by me buying the grapes, I think that was a good buy. But even though these are a little bit higher than what we got yesterday, though, they're a little bit more expensive than what we paid for yesterday, unfortunately. But of course, Martin's is a little bit more expensive than Kroger's. Kroger's actually have grapes on sale right now. So they was a lot less expensive, like half the price. But these are a lot better, like far as taste wise and all of that. Um, yeah, so they're a lot better. Um, well, you getting ready for a craft fair, sis? That is awesome. I like that. Let me make sure I hit this right. That's awesome. So I'm getting ready for a craft fair, the first through the fifth. That is awesome. I can't wait till my wife finds some craft fairs. I used to enjoy those with her, going to those with her. I used to enjoy those when she figure out her timing and all that. That's fun. Those craft fairs are fun. You find some. Not only that, I like to walk around to different tables and find like different little knickknacks and stuff, and support the people. Everybody out there trying to make a dollar. You can find like little things out there that you can buy, you can support, and buy stuff. So it's like an awesome thing to have. Awesome place to be in. We could be there just supporting people and having a good time is good. It's a good time, a really good time. What I'm gonna say. Pretty soon, y'all, I'll be going on my first ever vacation as well. First ever vacation ever. So I'm getting that together right now. That's the plans I was actually trying to hash out, and like I don't know, I was trying to go to Cabo, Mexico, whatever. I think that's what it's called, Cabo, Mexico. I want to call it, but I'm looking right now at finding somebody to help me find the right plan, the right money. I mean, they help me get the right package. So I looked up a package online, and the package online was like not kind of inexpensive. Um, but then everybody like best thing to do is find somebody that that do that type of work where they can get you a package and put it together themselves. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to see if I can find somebody. So when the time comes, I'll be able to just start putting money down on it and saving up some money to be able to do what we need to do. That's the plans. So I'm excited about that as well. Okay. You said because all the fried food, meat, and things like that make you feel sluggish. I told her, hold on, I'm not going to back to being a vegetarian. That's when I feel my best. I have Crohn's. Since then, I created my own craft fair because we don't have them where I live. So I started it, and we will see what happens. Really, that is awesome as well too. Now that makes it even more awesome that you decided yourself. Let me just put together this craft fair, see what happens. Did you have anybody contact you and said they was gonna come and participate, or were you mind me asking? Are you doing it at church, or are you doing it like outside your home, or how you decide to do it? Did you get a few people to come on and just say, "Oh, I'll help," and bring out some craft fairs and all that? We do have them here. I think you just basically got to find them, and you have to search them out. You know, search out the craft fairs where we live at. Basically, more than anything. But uh, my wife used to do them all the time. She used to do them all the time. Let's try out this watermelon, y'all. She used to do them quite a bit back in the day. So, mm, that ain't too bad. I didn't think that was gonna be good. And I ain't gonna lie, I only paid $1 for 2 pieces, and that ain't too bad for $1. That's not too bad. It's okay. It ain't too bad at all. That ain't too bad at all. I actually enjoy that. You say yes, we are doing it in town, and they have an area for different events, and you don't have to pay to use the area, but you have to bring your own tables and things. Okay, but that's so awesome that you don't got to pay. Cause we don't have an area like that. You got to pay for everything around here, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but I'm saying like there's no area where you can say, "Oh, let me go and sit over here. They got this and they got that." Like, we ain't got none of that. at all. I wish we did. I did find it. Ain't that so amazing, babe? That is amazing, ain't it? That's amazing to be able to have that type of stuff because we don't got none of that. We don't have any of that. I wish I could find a place like that to rent out for my wife and she could have her own craft fair. Mm, that would be an amazing thing to do. Some place that's kind of inexpensive a little bit. That would be nice. What's going on, Terrence? How you doing today? We eating, Lord. Here, Terrence, you want to bite, Lord? We eating, Lord. You want some, Lord? This is what we eating, Terrence, right here. Love you too, Terrence. I love you too, bro. What you what you doing today? You ate watermelon last night? Did you? I'm going to be doing spring break. Um, like I'm gonna be chilling and working. Yeah, like I'm gonna be working like this weekend. I'm gonna be working a lot and everything. But then like during that week of spring break, like I'm gonna be trying to take my kids out and do some stuff. So I'm gonna be working, but at the same time, we're gonna be going to do some stuff too. I want to take them out and have them and do some stuff. So um, I need y'all to so y'all enjoy my wife as much as y'all can right now, Lord, because during spring break, you ain't gonna be seeing us a lot during spring break. We'll be probably be live on here and there, but a lot of times we're gonna be out and about, and we'll go live where we at, or make some videos where we're at or something. But um, we're gonna be out and doing some stuff with the kids. Let them get some stuff done and doing some stuff out with the kids together. I know it's one place that she's telling me she wanted to go. She wanted to go to this place where they archery. He said that's good. Yeah, we need a break. Yeah, we do, Terrence. We do. It's this place where they do like this archery stuff, and they throw these little things and all that, and they got bowling. They got all of that. I know we're gonna do that. I would love to be able to go maybe ride some go karts together. Uh, hey, Dr. Destiny, we love you. How you doing? Blessings to you as well, Dr. Destiny, and love to you as well. Thanks for being here. Um, that's right, Miss Anita. They do need a break. Hey, Miss Anita, blessings to you. How you doing? Thank you for being here, Miss Anita. Blessings. Look at everybody here. Bless up, Miss Anita, the bless up queen. Yeah, we do. He said, Minister Bailey. it took me a minute to. It took me a minute to get it, Minister Bayless. I was like, who is Minister Bayless? Who is Minister Bayless? Nah, you is crazy. I love you so much though, but you are crazy. That was she gonna call me last night, Tommy. You Skip Bayless. I said, stop calling me Skip Bayless. Why I gotta be Skip Bayless though? That's messed up. You said she do her stairs. You said she do me bad. Speaking of that, did they lose again last night? I don't. Let's see, y'all. Did they lose again last night? Terrence, we gotta see. Terrence, we gotta see if they lose last night. Hold on, let me look. I think they might have won last night. They won last night. Look at them. They won last. They won last night, y'all. Woo! Shout out to shout out to the Lakers. They won. They won. Right now, if they win all the rest of the games of the year, they can make the playoffs. Um. Oh yeah. He said, "Let's go Hunger Games, baby." I bet so. Hunger Games. I bet so. Hunger Games. When they get DJ Augustine? When the Lakers get DJ Augustine? They done went and picked up some new people. When they get him? When they Gabriel? When they get them people? I'm great, bro. Brian, how you doing? Is that 20 now? Hey, 20, I love you. Blessings to you, bro. I love you. Thank you all for being here. You said, bro, blessings. Said, love you. How are you, sis? On my break, dropped in for a brief moment. Everybody's here dropping in. You said, okay. Oh, really? My team finally won. Blessings. Love you. My backyard science. Hey, my backyard science. Blessings to you. I love you. Thank you for being here, bro. How you feeling? So good to have you here. What's good? What's good? We got everybody in the chat. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm still up here looking at the game. Shout out to my wife's team, the Lakers. I have to shout them out. That's the only way I can sleep at night if I shout out her team. So I must shout out her team. I'm sorry to those of you all that don't, understand this. Having a wife, it means compromise, right? So I had to compromise, and I have to shout her team out on my channel. Shout out to the Lakers for their win last night. Shout out to the Lakers for their win last night. Congratulations to um, LeBron James on the nice game he had last night. Congratulations, LeBron, to the awesome game you had last night. Continue to strive for success, LeBron James. Hey, Evangelist Nancy, blessings to you. How you doing? You said got to keep your home happy so you can fake it till you make it. That is true. That is true. Did I do good or no? Did I do good or no? Who are Lakers fans with? Mm. I used to like you. I used to like, I used to like Miss Anita. Like, she was one of my favorite people. No, I'm not faking it, man. That's what Terrence said, man. I'm not faking it. I got your back. I'm not faking it. Terrence told me to do that. Terrence, stop. You about to get me in trouble, Terrence. You supposed to text me and say that. You did good, Joe. Ooh, like, y'all is funny. He said, I'm sorry, Joe. ah, yeah. Sister Marshall, you a Lakers fan? Sister Marshall, you a Lakers fan or no? I'm trying to. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan. Go LeBron. Oh wow, you am today for this. You don't want to get blocked. You don't want to get blocked. You must be trying to get blocked or something. I'm trying to. I'm trying to be nice today because he had a good game last night. You said, "Oh, bro, Joseph, you know." I'm just kidding, Miss Anita. I'm just kidding. I'm not a Laker hater. I'm not even a LeBron hater. I'm nobody hater. I just don't like for LeBron to be compared to Michael Jordan. That's all. That's all I ask. I said, could you please don't compare LeBron to Michael Jordan? That's all I ask. I don't have nothing against the man. I have nothing against him. I hope the man have an awesome career. He's having an awesome career. But just don't say LeBron better than the GOAT. Like, don't say stuff like that. Like that's not. Don't say stuff like that. Like people of God, don't say stuff like that. We shouldn't say stuff like that. You said the thing is with Michael Jordan and LeBron, that's like comparing watermelon to grapes. It's like comparing watermelon to grapes. Michael Jordan was this big piece of succulent watermelon that's sweet, that's long lasting, that lasts for a lifetime. Yeah, don't eat that. I bring you some home right now. Don't eat that. I bring you some home right now. Don't eat that. That stuff probably sit out and it probably was already, it was already kind of um on the mess up. I know ain't no word. I'll bring it home to you. I have no problem with that. I'm not doing nothing right now, anyways. Yeah. He said, just kidding. We can't be Lakers fans in New York, even though we never have any good teams. You do have good teams. You got the Knicks. You got the Knicks. The Knicks is good. The Knicks is real good. You said, since Nancy said, gotta put it in the bowl in the fridge. It wasn't no good nowhere. That's why I didn't put. That's why we didn't put it in there. It wasn't no good anyway. But you said God has sent earthly goats and kings. Of course, God has sent earthly. I'm a king. I understand being a king. I know what it's like to be a king. I'm not saying that he's not a king. I'm not saying that, but he's not the goat. You know what I'm saying? He might could be one of the goats, but he's not the goat. You know what I'm saying? Like his name don't go beside Michael Jordan. They don't say the goat. Like I'm not the goat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the goat of bowling. I'm like one of them. You know what I'm saying? I look out and there's other goats. There is the goat. Walter Ray is the goat. You know. He said, I don't hate LeBron either. Hate is when it's strong word, and it should not be used towards people. I agree with you, 20. I don't like it when someone compares one person to another. That's not cool. Exactly. I'm thinking, you said we have the Knicks and the Nets, but they are perpetually stinky. We haven't had a really great team since the ABA Nets with Dr. J. Well, last year, you were, by injury, got you last year. Injury got you guys last year. Injuries have got you this year. Um, Kevin Durant has been injured a lot. But I believe the Nets are on a winning streak right now. Maybe 5 games, 6 games. And I'll be preaching again in church Friday night at 7 p.m. Right now, the schedule is every 3 days. And Dana said, love you too, Terrence. Okay. Let's see. He says, Nancy, thank you. Blessings as well. He says, Sister I will be preaching again in church Friday night at 7 p.m. Right now, the schedule is every 3 Fridays. That's awesome. So, is your church service on Fridays, or what night is it on? And what nights do you go? What night do you go live on those nights, or how do you do it? Or you just do you go live? Do you go live during the nights where you have your services on Friday at 7 p.m.? Why the wild faces for? Thank you, blessings as well, amen. What the wild faces for, Lord? Why the wild faces? This Michelle's laughing. See, if you like me, I'm the leader of the wolf pack. But that doesn't make me just the leader in the pack. We're all leaders because we look out for one another and other people that are in. I like that. I like that right there. That's good. That's real good. I like that. That is real good. That is real good right there. And I'm loving that. I'm not the wolf. They're the wolf in the pack. We have each other's backs. We look out for one another and we make sure that everybody is safe. Amen. That's good. That's real good. I'm liking it a lot. I am liking that a lot. He said, we have church Sunday at 11 a.m., Wednesday this prayer at 7 p.m., and Friday at 7 p.m. No, not live in person service. It's Anita Leah. Oh, okay. Wow. That's crazy. He said, Bro Wolf, love you, but I have no words for you until you say who the king of b-ball is. He said, it's funny they compare everyone to Jordan. KD, T-Mac, Kobe, LeBron, Allen Iverson, Jerry Stackhouse. They would never compare players to LeBron. See, Terrence, that's what I keep telling people right there. That's what I keep telling people right there. Nobody understands that part right there. I keep telling people that right there. They never understand that part right there. That's the part that I keep on telling, that when somebody else retired, they won't ever remember that person. They're always comparing them to Michael Jordan. It'll always be a comparison to Michael because he's the greatest to ever play the game. That's why when you're as great as he is, that's why they compare. The comparison is like it is. Michael Jordan was so spectacular. You never gonna see that again. You never gonna see that dominance, how he just totally dominated the game of basketball. Not only was he perfect in finals, but he dominated. Like he completely just like it was something about how he did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that specialness that he possesses. He never have to be the top leaderboard at nothing. He could go down to number 10 in points. He can go down to number 10 as every statistical category. He could go down to number 10 in. But it's just at the rate and how spectacular he was when he did it. Um, and like they was talking about how LeBron James scored so much more points. Um, how LeBron James scored so many more points than Karl Malone at less fewer games. Of course he did. We talking about a slower paced game in the 90s. The game was so much slower and slowed down. Now it's up and down the court and there's no calls. There's nothing. There's no hand checks. There's nothing. There's nothing. You can't camp in the lane. There's a lot that you can't do now compared to during those times, which made the game much slower. Like it was so hard to get to the basket back in the day, to it slowed everything down. So you use the shot clock up more. Nowadays, it's like 5 seconds in the shot clock. It's a shot up. That's the rules. Get the ball up on the court, ball up on the rim within 5 to 10 seconds, or we pulling you out the game. You know what I'm saying? You said this is where I make my exit, make my exit, and drop my 3 memberships, and my memberships have been canceled at your house as well. Be blessed, everyone. Listen to the pass. LOL, that is funny. There will be another player after LeBron, and they will compare him to also to Jordan. Exactly. When LeBron leaves, nobody will remember him or compare him. That's how it always works. That's how it always worked, and it always will be that way. That's just like rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, a great player. But nobody is comparing nobody to Kobe. You will not be looking like a lot. That's why you ain't looking back because you Joe McLeod's wife. You ain't Lot's wife. Ah. So I think Dr. J in his prime was a better player than NJ for yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. No way. No way. Nobody ever will be better. In that case, we'd be right now comparing them to Dr. J. But no, nobody ever would touch Michael in his prime. Nobody. And MJ and Dr. J was a great player in his prime. Did a lot. But no, nobody ever would touch that. You always be compared to the greatest. You always. I remember for years they used to always. MJ had so many parts and so many different pieces to his game. Like you saw Dr. J and you saw uh just different pieces. Like, and everybody be like, "Oh, MJ wasn't a passer." I remember there's like, "Man, MJ not no passer or no rebounder. He don't do that." But you go back and look, at MJ averages a triple double for over 15 straight games. Go back and look at it. Go look at the stats. He just want to prove people wrong. They moved him over to point guard. They point guard got injured back in like 1989 or something. They point guard got injured, and everybody was like, "Oh, MJ can't run point guard. That ain't nothing he can do." Hey, Colleen, why I can't see? I don't see Colleen, babe. I don't see her. I don't know why, but I love you, Colleen. Thank you for being here. I don't know why I don't see her. Oh, yes, I do. Hey, Colleen, I love you. Blessings. Thank you for being here. I am so sorry, Colleen. I had to scroll up. Thank you, babe, for greeting everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, but back in the day, I love you, Colleen. Thank you for being here. But they end up moving him over to point guard, and he made a point in proving that. And back then, triple doubles wasn't easy. You had to for a guard to get 10 rebounds back in the day. Centers didn't play with you; they would knock your head off. I'm talking about both of them, the defensive center and the offensive center that was playing. That wasn't your job. So you got to move out the way. So as a guard, you didn't go down there trying to gouge up no rebounds. Russell Westbrook would have been knocked down and beat up back in the day. I dare him go down there and get a rebound, try to get a rebound over Keem Olajuwon or uh, a Shaq or Ewing or Alonzo Mourning or a Matumbo. I would dare one of them to go down and get one of them over a Bill Russell. Hey, baby Lord, I love you. How you doing? We love you. Thank you for being here. I dare you to go over there and get. Oh my God. I wish I could highlight that message. Lord, before my wife started liking LeBron as a player, her favorite player was Kerry Kittles. For years, my baby's favorite player was Kerry Kittles. Okay? I don't understand why I think she just likes the name, y'all. I think it's the name thing that she loves about Kerry Kittles. She really enjoys the name Kerry Kittles for some reason. Um, and so for years, we had always had a good time talking about Kerry Kittles and laughing at the name Kittles. Don't ask me why, but That's just how it's been. See, I love Kittle. See, and that's what it is. I need to wash my bowling clothes today. Bad, and I don't feel like it. Have you ever feel like you just like I do not want you to say yes, my you said MJ was great, but also had great supporting players. No, he didn't. Yeah, all them players that you talking about has great supporting players too. Who didn't have great supporting players? Anybody who win a championship gonna have good supporting players. Anybody, but he didn't have no super team. He didn't have a super team. MJ was so good, it was insane. Like he was just a player in his own era, and he his will to make the players around him better. See, the thing is, LeBron go and get players that can win championships without him. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference. I go get players that can win championships without me and build super teams. That's a different thing. When you can get players and they can actually run the whole team themselves, that's not how it works. Now, Pippen, you get Pippen. Pippen could not win a championship by himself at all. There was no way Pippen was winning nobody's championship by himself. Pippen was at best a 19 and a half point game scorer. He proved it when MJ left. I think the most he ever averaged was like 23 or something when MJ left. And we talking about now you got the they put MJ in the court. He was a true leader. That's what I'm saying. And Pippen wasn't as good as everybody like make him look like he was good, but he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like having an AD on your team, and then like AD would destroy Pippen back in the day. Like he was not that good, like that. Like I mean, to me personally, I feel like he was a good supporting player. He's a good 19 and a half point scorer. He played, decent defense so Michael Jordan could score, but Michael Jordan locked down his defenders. Like, you know what I'm saying? Last message as a member. So I got to. I'm getting cut off, y'all. I'm losing members, Lord. I'm losing members. Terrence, what I'm going to do now, Lord? Terrence, what I'm going to do now, Lord? Terrence. He said, Baby said, not me, Lord. Baby said, been a deacon for 3 months. Terrence said, woo, Lakers early vacation. Terrence, you going to give me a trouble, Lord. Here's the Patreon right now. Y'all is too funny. Here's your house visit Terrence driving to get. Wow. Terrence, I think we just got canceled on. Y'all making my stomach hurt for real. I was up there trying to eat my fruitery. Shout out to my wife for the Reese. Shout out to my wife for the Reese. Y'all funny for real. MJ won a baseball player. He was the greatest basketball player ever to play. MJ won a baseball player. He said, please keep me and everyone in Mississippi in your prayers. We are having bad weather and tornadoes as my connection may go in and out. Okay, we definitely gonna be praying. We love you. And don't be sorry. We definitely gonna be praying for you, Mr. Lee. We love you. Definitely gonna be praying for you. We'll keep you in our prayers and thoughts at all times because you know about that bad weather. And I knew it had to be coming from somewhere. I know somebody else said they was about to have some bad weather. I think down in where Apostle them stay at. Oh my gosh. Louisiana. The weather's getting bad too. Because I was on Facebook earlier. He canceled church for the night. Hey, Kiki Lord. He said, yes, the wind is strong, Sister Nita. You are the wind beneath my wings. Can y'all name a song with wind in there? That's the only one I can think of. Can you name a song with wind in there? We lift our hands in the sanctuary. Everybody saying, hey to Kiki. Kiki, is you a LeBron or Jordan fan? I know Colleen's a Jordan fan, which is awesome. I know that. You said no wind, no rain. A winter's cold can stop me, babe. That is it. He said, thank you, bro, Joe, and everyone for prayer. Not a problem, says we love you very much. Peace be still. Has won yeah, peace. You know, please. Neither one, Kobe, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's awesome. Yes, we live in North Mississippi, so we are away from the coast. We have tornadoes while they catch hurricanes. Wow. See, oh my goodness. That's, that type of stuff scares me. Well, not scare me, but um, I'm just not a big fan of that type of stuff. Like, I don't want to live. I don't want to live around stuff like that. I'll come visit, but I don't want to. I don't want to live around it like that. What is? I can't remember. Terrence, what's Tim Rogers no turning? Ain't no turning back. I need you just a fact. Please lay your hands on me. Is that no turning back? Please lay your hands on me. They just put that on here on worship backing tracks. You said Marcia, oh wow, sis, glad you're okay. All right. Just listen to if you can tune in to Ryan Hall, he has storm chasers live on the ground and he tracks the tornadoes by each town. And he has saved many lives. Wow, that's awesome. See y'all soon, Kiki Lord. No wind. See, oh, never mind. LO, I was thinking about my mind's made up, no turning back. No way. When he go. Oh, that's good too though. But this is by Tim Rogers. This is like, need you just the fact. I think that, please take your hands on me. I think that's it. I'm downloading it right now to see what it is. What is organ talk music? What's that? This is on my worship backing tracks, y'all. What's this? Oh, that. Ooh. He said, everybody saying love you to Kiki. Yeah. I was trying to see when they're going to put some new stuff on there that I like. I need some stuff to worship to, Lord. Tell them to come on. Um, so, so who, if you know point guards, anybody know the point guards, person who brings up the ball, who would you think is the greatest point guard of all time is? We're going to go by positions right now. Point guards, which will be like, thank you, Colleen, for joining that membership. Thank you. Thank you, Colleen, so much for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You are such a blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings and glory. And my wife said Isaiah or D Rose. I love D Rose. I do like D Rose a lot. The greatest point guard to ever play to me, the greatest point guard to me to ever play. It's so hard for me, and that's because I like shooters. I do like shooters, and Curry is a great shooter. I like passers too, and so I would have to say it's either between Magic or Curry at point guard. I would say Magic or Curry at point guard all day. Um, Magic or Curry at point guard. Personal opinion. This is personal opinion. Let me see what this is. I think this is. Ain't no turning back. I'm just seeing what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, please lay your hands on me. You say you like Stockton? I like Stockton too. Stockton was a good guard. Stockton was real good. All-time assist leader. John Stockton is the all-time assist leader. Great passing guard. I like Stockton too. I like the Stockton Malone combination. They just couldn't beat Jordan Bulls. That's all that was. They couldn't get past that GOAT status that he had. He hurt him. Jordan killed him. But it's for me. It'd be a toss-up between Curry and Magic. Only because they're game changers. Magic did something 6'10" point guard, bring the ball up. I mean, whizzle, dazzle, all around the back, done made it look so good. And Curry just a supreme shooter. Like, I mean, he can shoot it from anywhere, you know. So those two, I look at people that's game changers. When I look at position wise, what's going on, short Buzz Lord? Steve Nash is good too. He's good point guard. Everybody naming really good point guards, really good point guards. Allen Iverson was a shooting guard. Which we're gonna go to next. He said, answer to the That's what he said. He said, who needs practice? That was his thing. He said, who needs practice? Who needs practice? So for me, shooting guard is easy for me. The best shooting guard of all time is Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the best shooting guard to ever play the game. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the best shooting guard. Sherbutt says D-Wade. He said AI was both. Yeah, AI was both, but he was still technically, they say he was. Because remember, Eric Snow used to bring the ball up for Allen Iverson. Remember that? But he did when he went to Denver. He was their point guard when he went to Denver. He was. But Eric Snow was technically the point guard when they played for Philadelphia. Eric Snow was terrible to me. Terrible. But he was technically the point guard back then. Yes, Jordan is the best. So, as we get to the small forward position, who is the best small forward of all time? Best small forward of all time. As hard as it's for me to say this, because I know his fans is in the chat. I know his fans is watching. I know they're around. But LeBron is, to me, the best small forward of all time. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I couldn't pick nobody else over him. Honestly. Hey, Pam Money. What's going on, Pam Money? LeBron is the best small forward of all time. I will say that. He do got that much. He is easily the best small forward. I just feel like overall, nobody's better than him as small forward. Power forward. Let's get to this power forward thing. Power forward is always one of them things up in the air for me. Because power forwards are nowadays power forwards are um they do something a bit different now. They're more shooting power forward. Um, I'm going with Tim Duncan. I say Tim Duncan. He has 4 or 5 rings. I can't remember how many he had, but his game was so simple. He made it look so simple. Tim Duncan, what's going on, bro, Brandon? Tim Duncan made the game look like it was just nothing. He was so fundamentally sound. Let me use his backboard, back you down, use his backboard like it was made to use. And he was just simple with it. Like, let me just do me. I'm gonna keep this game simple. I'm gonna keep it straightforward, and I'm gonna score the ball. I ain't gotta look pretty doing it. I'm not about to do no 360 dunk. I'm not about to be doing nothing. I'm gonna use his backboard and be simple at power forward. At power forward. Now, that's power forward. We got some Horace Grants in the chat. We got some KGs, which is not a bad pick at all. I like KG a lot. At center, I know everybody gonna say, "Well, what about Jabbar?" Far as powerhouses, game changers, somebody you couldn't was unguardable at center. This is hard for me. It's really hard for me, Terrence. See, I want to say Shaq at all times, but Hakeem was so dominant, and Hakeem used to kill Shaq. Hakeem used to kill Shaq. And for me, it's Shaq or Hakeem. I can't. I love Shaq. Shaq is like that used to be my idol. Like, literally, I love that. I love his game so much. Like, he was my idol, babe. Like, literally, I love his game so much. But Hakeem had that dream shape that was so unreal. Woo! He shake you up out of your shoes. Telling you, boy, make you look bad out there. Shaq for a fact. Hakeem, those who are in the. Excuse me, ma'am. Who wife are you? Excuse me, ma'am. Who wife are you? What did you just say? Shaq for a fact. Hakeem, those who are in the dream. Up there, yeah. We got 13 amazing people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Hakeem was something else. I see the several rims being broken by Shaq. How many rims did Hakeem break? How many? It wasn't about breaking rims. It was about the skill set. Like, Shaq's skill down low was it was unmatched. What he could do to you down low, but Hakeem footwork and fundamental skills was better than Shaq's. Like, his footwork now, Hakeem was 60 years old. People still go to Hakeem for to learn his footwork. Like, and he's 60 years old. He's still teaching his footwork. That's where LeBron got his footwork from. Hakeem. He'll tell you. Sorry, guys. He'll tell you right now. That's where he got. That's where he got his footwork from. Yep, that's where LeBron got his footwork. Me too. I like Shaq and Hakeem, but Hakeem used to kill Shaq because Hakeem was so much quicker than him. You said Shaq is the player that would be. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Oreo? How you doing? Pam watching, Lord. Yeah. Got a bit of fruitery. Run by fruitery. Hakeem Olajuwon. We're talking about Hakeem Olajuwon. Olajuwon. Oreo is my wife's favorite cookie. I wonder what kind of cookie is that. Speaking of watermelon, let me take a bite. No, I'm talking about Olajuwon. And his name not Hakeem. His name is Kareem. Well, I like that, Colleen. I like that. His name is Hakeem. Hakeem Olajuwon. Not Kareem. Not Kareem. Hakeem. Not Kareem. Kareem Abdul Jabbar is one person. Hakeem Olajuwon is another person. Hakeem Olajuwon is African. Yes, bro, brother. I study it like a lot. I used to study it like I'm. Their names are too close. I used to study it I used to study it like somebody studying the Bible. Literally. I put it in the chat for you so you can see it. So actually, so you got so that's I said Kareem. It's Kareem. Sorry, I typed it wrong. I need more lessons. Now I know who the goat is. You said you would love to see Wilt play in today's game. Yeah, I would too, but he wouldn't. I would love to see Wilt play in the '90s. I meant Kareem. You know what I meant. I spelled it wrong. I just said that it's. I spelled it wrong. There you go. Will probably be like, "What is this?" We'll be like, "Man, ain't nobody gonna follow me." 50. I can't touch. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. 50. That's how a lot of them players back in the day would be like, "Oh, ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody gonna grab me. Ain't nobody gonna pull me." 50. That was Shaq said he'd be like. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Maybe I need to drive and wake up a little bit. I am sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. Let me drive and wake up a bit. I don't think so, but I don't think so. To have a chance, they would have to win everyone. I'm thinking at this point to have a game, they would have to win every single game that's left. I think at this point. I think it would take like a true miracle for them to win anything. Let's see. Or I said, Brandon Joseph Lee, Jesus, LOL. Well, what you got going on today? How are you? Thanks, fam. Thanks for the love. Pam back watching the video, y'all. I think Pam behind, right? I think Pam behind, Lord. You want me to sing a song, Lord? Wow, you wonder if he takes zero. Ah! Bro Brennan said he wondered if. Let's see right here. Let's see. That's let's see right quick. Let me pick up something right quick. Let me ask you where my people's at. Let's see. Okay, what NBA player scored 100 points in a game? What NBA player scored 100 points in a game? What NBA player scored 100 points in a game? What NBA player scored 100 points in a game? Hey, Shatika, how you doing? Yes, that is the correct answer. Yes, Will. Hey, Iris, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Okay. Who was the first player in NBA history to be elected unanimous MVP? This person was unanimous. Like nobody, they had no other votes. It was just him only. No King James. This is a point guard that's playing the league right now. I gave you the biggest hint ever. Point guard playing the league right now. Point guard playing in the league right now. Steph Curry is it. Who was the youngest player to score 10,000 points in the NBA? The youngest player to score 10,000 points in the NBA. Yes, it was. It was LeBron James. It was LeBron James is the answer to that one. I'll ask a couple more and I'm gonna let y'all go. What team owns the longest winning streak in NBA history? What team owns the longest winning streak in NBA history? The longest winning streak in NBA history. Nope, no Celtics. Nope. They used to have it. Chicago Bulls used to have it. Nope, not Lakers. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, guys. This happened a few years ago. This thing was on fire years ago. A few years ago. Not years ago. A few years ago. It's happened a few years ago, y'all. A few years ago. It was the Warriors. Yes, bro, Brennan again. Yes, babe, again. It was the Warriors. Let's see. Next player. Let's see. Which player did Lakers what? Which first round draft pick refused to play for the Milwaukee Bucks? That's not a good one. Never mind. Okay, who is the youngest player in NBA history to record 3 triple doubles? And this is the last question I'm asking. Youngest player in NBA history to record 3 triple doubles. Youngest player in NBA history to record 3 triple doubles. This is a fairly new player. Fairly new player. Fairly new player right here, guys. Fairly new. Plays for the Dallas Mavericks right now. This person plays for the Dallas Mavericks right now. No, Dallas Zion plays for the Pelicans, and he's not playing right now. Yes, Luka Doncic. That's it. That was the answer, y'all. Luka Doncic. Thank you all for playing with me, y'all, and coming in today, y'all. I am a bit sleepy. Don't know why, but I have gotten really tired all of a sudden, and I don't want to be on here tired. But I love you guys. I thank you all for coming on today. I appreciate your time and your presence. I will be back live tomorrow, and then I'll be back live again Friday, guys, for Let's Talk, Let's Eat, Let's Have a Good Time with JOE. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And thank y'all so much for everything. I'm going to go park my car in front of my house for a minute and take me a bit of a nap for a minute. I am really okay. Let's go over to Baby House, Lord. Let's go over to Baby House, Lord. We're going to Baby House, Lord. We going to Baby House, Lord. Let's go to Joe Ray to Baby House, Lord. That's where we're going. We going to Baby House, Lord. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. Yes, I'm about to take me a bit of a nappery right here. I enjoyed you too. We going to Baby House for the raid, y'all. I love y'all. And y'all have a blessed day. Bye, everybody. I love y'all. Baby House, we going. Bye, everybody.